Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 88 on the Mana Leek. I'm John as always, and it's here. Eldritch Moon pre-release is online, and so we are going to jump into a Swiss Eldritch Moon draft and see how we do. And I will click join on this one, and it looks like I was too late. So we're going to wait for 7 more people, and I'll see you guys for Pack 1, Pick 1, which probably will be just a few seconds because people are joining like crazy. Alright, here we are, Pack 1, Pick 1. Our rare is Summary Dismissal, which is bad. There's a Clear Shot, which I'm super happy to see. Weaver of Lightning, Sigardian Priest, also very first pickable. I think Clear Shot is just so good that I can't possibly say no. Obviously, I do want to go into blue-red spells someday, but Clear Shot, it's just ridiculously good. So I'm going to take that. I don't think there's anything else really in the pack to even think about. You would never first pick a Cultist. First picking Succumb is kind of bad. Summary Dismissal is just not good. Yeah, we're taking Clear Shot. Next pack, we get a Spirit of the Hunt. There's also a Galvanic Bombardment that I don't know if I can pass up. And a Thermal Alchemist. So, I mean, maybe we could get the Weaver back around? I doubt it, but we could try. But no, I think the safe pick is probably just Galvanic Bombardment. Spirit of the Hunt. It buffs wolves on the back end for a turn, which is just kind of boring. It is a 3/3 flash, which is solid, but Galvanic Bombardment is shock, and shock is pretty darn good, so I'm going to take shock. Ooh, Voldaren Pariah. Wharf Infiltrator. What did people take over Wharf Infiltrator? I guess Murder and maybe a foil something or other. There's a Graph Rats here. Yeah, I don't know that I can pass up a Wharf Infiltrator. There's a Sigardian Priest as well. Man, what did people take out of this pack? That's crazy. I think Wharf Infiltrator is probably the best. Pariah probably comes after that, and then Priest. Unfortunately, none of these are red or green, so they're not really in the colors that we had thought of in pack, or yeah, pick 1 or pick 2. But it's Wharf Infiltrator. It's so good. We have to take it. Have to take it. What do we get here? Ooh, a Tattered Haunter. I'm smelling blue. I am smelling blue being a little bit open to my left. Certain Death is okay. Rise from the Grave is okay. No. We're taking Tattered Haunter. Cultist. Alright. Okay, 3rd Sigardian Priest. People must not understand that that's a really good card. Like, really good card. Blue-white. Blue-white. We could just take a Cultist and then hope for another Emerge creature to come back around, or maybe get one in pack 2. Could take Grapple with the Past, but green-blue isn't really the Delirium deck. Tempted to just take Priest and look into blue-white. Yeah, I'm not passing another Priest. That's ridiculous. Succumb. Not much else. Got a Lunarch Mantle. Fogwalker's not great. Banded Reason, no. Hostility, no. Bloodbriar, no. Spring Sage Ritual, no. I guess we take the Succumb. We still don't quite know where we're going. We've got 4 colors now. 5 colors? Red, black. Yeah, we've got 5 colors now. We could just be 5-color good stuff, right? The fixing is totally good enough in this set. It's not really. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we got a Scour and a Spontaneous Mutation. Okay, I'm smelling blue open. Blue open. We're going to take Scour here, I think. Probably a little bit better than Spontaneous Mutation. Spontaneous Mutation, good, and I think it's going to take people quite a while to figure that out. But it is solid. But we're just going to take Scour here and really move into blue. I think Succumb is probably our weakest card, so we're probably not going to head black. Clear Shot is our strongest, probably followed by Priest and then Bombardment. So we'll see. We'll see. What do we get here? We get Lunarch Mantle, Brute, Spectral Reserves. There's not much here. We're not taking Waxing Moon. We're not taking Supplicant. We're not taking Ravings. We're not taking Brute, let's be honest. I think we might just take Lunarch Mantle. Maybe push into white-blue. Mantle probably a little tiny bit better than Borrowed Grace. Better than Spectral Reserves. Yeah, let's take a Mantle. Another Succumb to Temptation. But nothing else in black. We've really seen nothing else in black, period. So I think maybe we just take the Summary Dismissal, like... Guess we can just push that. We're not going to play Laboratory Brute. We're probably not going to play Dismissal, but we can take it. Hey, Cultist. I will take that pretty gladly. There is a Woodland Patrol as well, and a Fiendbinder. I don't think any of those should be 4th last pick, or 5th last pick. But yeah, we know we're blue. Let's take the Cultist. And we'll keep an eye out for Emerge cards in Pack 2. This is bad. The only slightly playable card is Wailing Ghoul, so we'll take that. But we're not going to play it. Not at all. Woodcutter's Grit. Borrowed Malevolence. Densia Banquet. Well... I mean, maybe we end up blue-black, so we could take the Malevolence. We're not going to play Grit or Banquet, so yeah, let's take a Malevolence. It's a really late Grapple. Grapple's decent. Like, surprisingly decent. Take Inventory as well, but I think we'll just take the Grapple, and I think we will push into blue-green, maybe. Spring Sage Ritual for the sideboard. Bombardment, get out of there. Red is not a thing that's going to happen this draft. Soul Separator, yay. What do we got? Our flip is Graph Rats. Fortune's Favor. I've seen people say it's okay. And I might try to give it a shot. I think it's better than a Convolute. We can get that whenever we want, probably. Better than a Wolfkin Bond. We've already got a Grapple. Better than a Spring Sage. There's another Bombardment, but that's not us. So let's take the Fortune's Favor and give it a try. I don't know if realistically that's the right pick there, but I do want to give it a try because I have not played it yet. Oof, get past a Dark Salvation. They took the flip card. Oh, there's a Wretched Gryff, though. Wretched Gryff is good, but I mean, if we're pushing black a little bit, we could just take this Dark Salvation and go into blue-black. It's better than Contingency Plan. We can maybe get a Gryff back around. Yeah, let's take Dark Salvation. And let's throw Succumb back in and Borrowed Malevolence. Rise from the Grave. Ooh, a Scab. Take Inventory again. Yeah, let's just take the Scab. Alright, so green is Clear Shot and Grapple. Black is Succumb, Dark Salvation, Malevolence. White is Mantle and Priest. At some point we need to choose a direction. And I feel like the next couple of picks will choose that direction. Of course we get Collective Defiance, which is just incredible. I can't believe that's what, pick 18? That's pick 4? That is dumb. Why would that be still here? People have taken 3 commons before this pack got to us. That's ridiculous. We've got an Ingenious Scab. We're not the Homunculus deck. We can't keep bouncing around on colors like this. But Defiance is so good. I'm gonna take it. But we need a color decision like now. Like now. We could still splash for Dark Salvation if we still go like blue-red. Villadin Pack Outcast. So then of course we get a Noose Constrictor. I don't even know what this draft is. This draft is clearly people who don't know what they're doing. Alright, white is out. We know that. White is out. Villadin Pack Outcast just isn't good enough. Noose Constrictor is. We're not the Markov Crusader deck. Let's take the Noose Constrictor. Okay, we can take Lashweed Lurker and push into blue-green emerge. There's a friggin' bombardment, though. Rarg! Alright, what is this pod doing? Alright. We could take Lashweed Lurker, still splash for Dark Salvation. And say goodbye to Collective Defiance. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. That's the plan. For the time being. Man, this pod, like, what the hell? Backwoods Survivalist. Sure. Of course, there's a Dusk Feaster, which is totally fine. Alright, we've made our decision. Backwoods Survivalist. Get on in there. This is insane how bad this draft is going. Okay, Nebelgast Herald, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent. And nothing else that's really bothering us. We're not going to take it with Liliana. Yeah, let's take the Herald. Totally fine. Alright, we get back a Convolute, another Grapple with the Past. I've already got one Grapple. I think I'm okay taking a Convolute here. We could take a Terrarian if we want to enable Delirium. We've got Delirium for Backwoods Survivalists at the moment. Plus it would help us splash for Dark Salvation, actually. So yeah, I will actually take the Terrarian here. It's not good. Don't go out of your way to get a Terrarian, but I think it's okay in this deck. Alright, next pack we get not much of anything. We're not going to take a Contingency Plan or an Ophelia Academy. Nobody should be playing that, or that, or that, or that. Somebody might play that, or that. I don't care about any of it. So let's take the creature? Question mark. Sure, I'll take another Grapple, but I'm not going to play two. I'll take that Convolute, since we passed the other ones. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And that. So I need removal. Pretty bad. Pretty darn bad. I've got Clear Shot, and that's about it at the moment. And 8 creatures. This draft is a train wreck. Absolute train wreck. Like, I still have literally seen no indication of any color actually being open. Ugh, it's the downside of pre-release drafts where people just jump in and just click cards at random. Hello, Tireless Tracker. Hello, Tireless Tracker. Worth some ticks. Totally good in our deck. We can get back a Gone Missing, or Moonlight Hunt doesn't really bother us. On Invade Geist would be nice to get back. But yeah, we're just snap picking that Tireless Tracker. Solitary Hunter, pretty darn good. There's a Reckless Scholar, a Stitched Mangler. But I think I'm just taking the good solid creature instead. Yup. Harness the Storm, that's pretty darn bad. We've got a Vessel of Nascency, which is probably going to be the pick here. There's a Gone Missing, a Furtive Homunculus. Yep, we're just taking a Vessel. It'll help us dig to our black. It'll help us dig to our creatures that we need to win, or whatever. I do want, like, another high-end creature. Confront the Unknown, Deny Existence, Thraben Gargoyle, Manic Scribe. I think we just take the Confront the Unknown here. Nothing else we're going to play. Aim High is pretty okay. Nothing else here. I'm feeling like my colors have suddenly disappeared on me again. But let's take the Aim High. Man, I literally don't know what's happening in this draft. I'm very curious what other people are playing here. Hey, Altered Ego. Don't mind if I do. That's perfectly in my colors. There's a Niblis that I'd like to have, but we're not passing up Altered Ego. Not when we're already in those colors, too. I still absolutely need some more creatures, though. I just might not get them. Sideboard Clip Wings is the only pick here. Like, I would replace... I don't actually know what I would replace. I would replace, maybe Summary Dismissal with another creature to get up to to get up to 12 creatures. Yeah. We'll see how this draft goes. Cult of the Waxing Moon. We have one card that transforms. But we're not taking a magnifying glass or a pour over the pages. So we'll take it. But we're going to cut it if we can. Is Thornhide Wolves better than it? I guess we could take Thornhide Wolves and replace the Summary Dismissal. Yeah, let's do that. 13 creatures. Got there-ish. Got there-ish. We get the sideboard Root out, sure. We get a Furtive Homunculus, I guess. Not gonna play it. Man. Like, I think the deck looks okay, but I don't really know what happened here. Very strange draft. Very strange draft. Getting Collective Defiance 4th pick? Like, what was that? Angel Deliverance. Get out of there. And then just like how late Succumb was coming around, and Guardian Priest, and absolute insanity. But hey, I guess that's on theme, right? Ghostly Wings. Not going to play it, but we'll take it. Who's holding up draft? This Mirari, or not Mirari. What's her name? Can't remember her name. The Cat Warrior from Tempest. And this Vampire are very slow. It's not Mirari. You'll tell me in comments. Of course you will. Wow. Somebody took a basic land over Alms of the Vein and Catalog. Alright, we'll take a Catalog. And there's a basic land. Alright, our draft is done, but we still have to wait for these other people. There we go. Oh yeah, so something changed, and now you get your cards like right away, and then you have to jump back to the draft, which is a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't super care for this deck. We're not going to play Root Out. We're not going to play Spring Sage. We're not going to play a second Grapple. We could maybe play a Field Creeper over maybe the Cult? Let's do that. Helps out Delirium a little bit for Backwoods, I suppose. Helps us be a little bit more aggressive. We're not going to play Summary Dismissal. We're not going to play Catalog or Ghostly Wings or Homunculus. So yeah, we will go like that. Let's add some basic lands. Should be pretty even. 8/8/1. So that gives us 2 black sources for Dark Salvation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so let's... I mean, we want forests a little bit sooner than we want islands, so let's go 7 and 2. And that's the deck. We're going to submit, and I will see you guys for round 1, where hopefully we do something with this deck. I think it's fine. I think it can get there in some matchups, but we're going to have to see what the heck our opponents were doing in this draft. But I will see you guys for round 1.